got to the line a lot. In fact, a big night for Devin Booker at the line as Russell Westbrook muscles his way to the cup. Book straightaway look from deep.
All the fans at home, when they do open up, can't wait to have you.
Right out of the timeout, they go up top to Alex Lynn. As we said, yeah, it was just the other night against Utah, 100 and change, EJ. And boy, what a night it turned out to be for those fans. Suns getting extended into overtime and come up with a big win.
You know what's funny, early in my career, if I had this many fans in the stands, I'd think it was a sellout. I'd be jumping up for joy. I mean, in Kansas City, we was averaging about 3,000 fans a game. Yeah, Beal is dynamic once it's in the half court, but Russ forces you to retreat back and run and work hard, and that's what the Suns have to watch out for.
Murray back to the basket on the repost. Nice little jump hook. 6'8", 230.
You know, Carter, Shard, Campaign, all of these guys are going to really, I think, have good games today.
Harrison Matthews takes the corner feed from Russell Westbrook and knocks down the triple. And what is it, maybe the first 2 or 3 things that stands out about them from years past?
Capitalizing on the fact that from the past regime, having a premier talent of Devin Booker, adding guys who fit and accept and excel within their roles, like Mikal Bridges.
Do you see other GMs starting to maybe look that route? Because, you know, let's face it, young guys not winning you titles.
And just play the game. And, you know, I criticized the Cameron Johnson pick when it was made, and I look back at that and I miss the fact that he brings a specific skill set.
Jay Crowder in particular with his run to the finals, but there's no secret that I think a lot of people will still take a wait and see attitude because of the lack of playoff experience for this team.
Utah's been through it, Denver's been through it, but Chris Paul's been through it. And Devin Booker, granted it'll be his first time with playoff experience here, he is a guy who's been through a lot of up and downs throughout the years. And so, but Chris Paul's been through it. And Devin Booker, granted it'll be his first time with playoff experience here, he is a guy who's been through a lot of up and downs throughout the years. And so elite players shine on the big stage.
Oh, you want to fall to this spot for this matchup, but I mean, even 1 through 9, 1 through 10 can be a problem for just about any team. Oh, you want to fall to this spot for this matchup, but I mean, even 1 through 9, 1 through 10 can be a problem for just about any team. Oh, you want to fall to this spot for this matchup, but I mean, even 1 through 9, 1 through 10 can be a problem for just about any team.
That's why we have the plexiglass up in between you and I. They don't want me touching you. That was a good pass, Russ. I would pass it to Devin too.
Exactly. Understandable. This is a Washington team that has brought the fire here tonight. Raul Neto already 10 points, got the start tonight. No Bradley Beal.
There's always been a problem for the Suns.
Yeah, scored 16 in the Wizards' routes of Phoenix back in January. Matched his career high of 22 in the Wizards game against the Suns in the bubble.
It's hard to play against a team you feel like you're supposed to be. It's one of the most mind-numbing where you know you're a better team. And just to execute and push yourself to just take care of business and not want to take shortcuts.
Back rim for Booker, rebound for Westbrook, his 4th rebound. Raul Neto for 3. Second 3 of the night for Neto.
Against a Washington team, you just can't look at the record alone. As Chris Paul with a pull-up, too strong.
And catching the ball and looking for teammates.
Booker now with 10, 3 assists.
They won a game last night, and they feel good about themselves right now.
Crowder on the drive, drew some contact, no whistle.
When the move has been stalled, that he throws it back out. He needs to stay aggressive.
Nice defense there by the Suns, able to jar it free from the hands of Russell Westbrook.
See the one-legged attempt, he tried it, and then Mikal Bridges was all over.
That 3 left short by Paul. Westbrook's got it. Head down.
Oh, you knew he was
Knifing
gonna
his
go.
way into the rim. DA on the tap out. Suns looking for a little payback against this Wizards team as we find out what to look for. Sponsored by Schwartz Laser Eye Centers, teamidoc.com.
Wake up and then visit that free place. You know that free place that has a dotted circle all around it, and
there's
the
a
dotted
line that
lines
goes
right there.
across there.
And you can't lose that game that you gained by beating Utah, and you got to get your concentration. And
see if that plays out here tonight. But this is a Wizards team that in recent years has played extremely well here in Phoenix. In fact, they've won 5 of the last 6. Westbrook at the line, already 10 assists tonight, 6 points, 7 rebounds, including tonight. Did not play in that first matchup against the Suns. And yeah, McHale with
he doesn't get the respect that he deserves with that K-Ray.
he has that like almost like that 440 gait.
Yeah.
The Warden seems to have that. Westbrook fighting across, comes up with the steal. Takes it in for a quick. The Warden seems to have that. Westbrook fighting across, comes up with the steal. Takes it in for a quick 2. As I said, even with that little mini funk from deep, he's shooting better than 43% from beyond the arc. As Crowder bumped there 12 of 15 prior to this 2-week stretch. Just a variety of injuries. And
if I'm a team that has the 7th or 8th spot, I don't know if you want to deal with Beal and Westbrook.
Booker with another beautiful feed. Westbrook checks back into the game. Cameron Payne, Cam Johnson, Javon Carter on the floor here for Phoenix, along with Dario Saric and Mikal Bridges. Westbrook checks back into the game. Cameron Payne, Cam Johnson, Javon Carter on the floor here for Phoenix, along with Dario Saric and Mikal Bridges. Here's Ish Smith, works his way across the paint. Baseline feed inside to Westbrook. This is the 5th game back for Ish Smith as a collision. And Cam Johnson says, thank you very much, finally. Yeah, that's a great point, too, EJ, that I think sometimes is lost on fans when they see players in certain situations continue to take certain shots. Hole needed this kind of three-point shooting night.
The Wizards are plus 11 in free throws.
Came out of the gates to start the third 21-4 scoring run as the rookie, 20 years of age, of DA.
And so I don't know if the Suns was force feeding that action.
Well, Devin got there 14 times.
He did. That's how they play.
Right.
And so I want to see that all the time. The Clippers will give you that opportunity to get to the line because they're not giving up layups. And I know you know Patrick Beverly's out for a couple of weeks, maybe, you know, with an injury. And so just have to be careful.
It's the 4th time this season, it's 2nd straight with at least 14 rebounds and assists. And speaking of, you know, if it's so easy, go do it. The rest of the league,
he just got it.
The rest of the league has done it 4 times total.
Yeah.
As he feeds Lopez inside.
They come out and be more focused, and that's what happened. Then we see the beauty of the Suns.
Torrey Craig wide open from behind the line is Russell Westbrook. It's like a linebacker trying to fill the hole. That running back come blasting through. Because that's exactly what he's built like, as he has been on the attack the last. Westbrook staying in the game, 17 points, 14 assists, 11 rebounds. And not too far away from adding to that